Mark Consuelos makes live producer cry on air. Need to get your testosterone checked. Live with Kelly and Mark took a temporary break from morning TV spiciness to douse the flames of their typically steamy 9 a.m. passions with the tears of longtime producer Michael Gelman. Co-host Mark Consuelos teed up the moment during Tuesday morning's host chat, which shifted to cover the topic of why exhaustive marathons often make people, both participants and spectators, cry. Explaining the science, Consuelos cited a study that says people tend to cry because there's a huge release of serotonin, oxytocin, dopamine, and other chemicals that numb stress during the race. Naturally, the release of those chemicals follow the completion of a race, which can lead to an outpouring of emotions for those who exert themselves during a marathon, Consuelos said. I don't know, I'd be crying after the beginning, the first quarter, the half, Consuelos joked, before setting his sights on Gelman, whom he said he often cries watching them. The camera then cut to Gelman, who admitted, I get very emotional at the end, after telling the co-host that he often sits at the finish line to spectate during marathons in New York City. And I'm saying you need to get your testosterone checked, Consuelos told Gelman, who added, it's very moving that these people have gone through that. Sometimes they're disabled, sometimes they're crawling, but even sometimes they just went through so much and they're stumbling across the finish line. It's such an achievement. Kelly Ripa said that she also gets very emotional when people achieve great things before the camera again cut to Gelman, who began to cry. He's crying right now. You're welling up right now. Get a close-up on Gelman's misty eyes, Consuelos urged the camera crew. You could be an actor maybe, a soap opera actor. Summon up the tears. Gelman then assessed that he's either an actor or a psychopath, which made the co-host laugh. Fittingly, moments later, Consuelos also started crying after his wife brought up another news item involving a family that after the death of their young dog, adopted a replacement that, unbeknownst to them, ended up being their late pet's biological father.